Hi friends, happy Friday. Welcome back to Math Today. Today for math, you will need the back of your math paper from yesterday, page 178. You'll also need a pencil and your red and yellow crayon. So go ahead and pause the video and grab the materials that you need. All right, welcome back friends. So today our learning target is going to be the same as yesterday, except our lesson won't be quite as long as it was yesterday. And our learning target says, I can show how to make a group of 10. So we were doing it by using our 10 frames to help us show two groups. How we can put two groups together to make 10, or how we can have 10 and break it into two groups. So the example that I still have on our board with our 10 frame is a group of red counters and a group of green. Let's see if we can subitize instead of count. So we know that there are 5 boxes across the top and 5 boxes across the bottom. So if we know that, then right away our eyeballs can look and see that all those boxes are filled. So in our red group there are 5, in our green group there are 5. So when we put 5 and 5 together, we have how many all together? 10. Another way to make 10. So today, let's take a look at the B's on the back of our activity sheet from yesterday. We're going to start with our yellow crayon. So let's count and color our B's, but first let's count how many there are in a group. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there are 10 B's. Now let's start with our yellow crayon, and we're going to color 5 of those yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many did we color yellow? 5. Now we're going to write 5 to show that's how many are in our first group. And then we're going to take our yellow and we're going to fill in 5 circles across the top of our 10 frame from left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to switch to red, and we're going to color 5 red B's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 5 yellow, and how many red? 5. So I'm going to write 5 on the second line to show I have 5 in that group. And then I'm going to go back to my 10 frame and color 5 red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we can make a group of 10 with a group of 5 and 5. Or I could start with 10 and break it into two groups, a group of 5 and a group of 5. So I have my red cubes and my green cubes here. I'm going to count 5 of my red ones. Let's count together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then let's count our green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to put our green and our red together. And all together we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 cubes all together, a group of 5 and 5. Great job. Let's move down to our grasshoppers. Let's count and mark out with our pencil to make sure we have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's start with our yellow crayon. Let's color 1. Okay, so we have a 1 yellow that we colored. So we're going to write a 1 for our first group on the line. Make sure you're writing it on that first line to show in the first group there's 1. Then we're going to color 1 yellow circle in our 10 frame. Then we're going to color the rest red. So let's see how many we'll color red. Let's count as we color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, now let's fill in, let's write our number 9 so we don't forget how many. And then let's fill in the rest of our 10 frame with our red circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good job. So another way to make 10 is a group of 1 and 9 in another group. So I'm going to count 1 red. And how many from my green group? 9. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm going to put these two groups together, and I see that all together, let's count how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Group of 10 with 1 and 9 put together. Good job. Give yourself 2 thumbs up. All right, let's go down to the challenger. We're going to draw a way to make 10 and then show what 2 groups we used. So let's use our red crayon. And we're going to draw 10 red circles. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now, how many yellow circles did we draw? 0. So we're going to write a 0 on the first line. How many red did we draw? 10. So we're going to write a 10 on the second line. So another way to make 10 is by having a group of 0 in one color and a group of 10 in another. So if your grandma says, I had 10 cookies, but she decides to keep them all for herself to eat them, then she gives you and your brother 0, right? So if I have a group of 0 green and 10 red, I still have 10 altogether. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? Great job. I know this is a lot of time spent looking at 2 different groups, but this is really getting our brains ready to understand numbers better and to know that numbers can be broken into different groups. So we will continue working on math again on Monday. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you then.